Okay, let's go. All right, getting all set up. All right, I went over to Domino's tonight. Try to switch it up a little bit. This is pan pizza. It is bacon and mushroom, tater, bacon and mushroom, and some pepperoni and olive. And then I got a regular one. And this is sausage and mushroom. So that's what I got tonight for you. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I think I'm gonna try this one first. I have not eaten all day and I'm hungry. So how's you guys do? How you doing? Huh? What do? Absolutely. What you doing? Yo, Adrian. Makes me think of this little Rocky hat. Yo, Adrian. All right. Wow, that kind of slid off the side. I don't know. Didn't do a very good job on the topping. But anyway, it's all good. All right. Not bad. Oh, yes, and this is ranch dressing. I got it a little different. Ranch, bacon, and mushroom. And I noticed they've raised the price. The mix and match mediums are $7.99 instead of $6.99. So, and it costs more for pan pizza, and it costs more for extra toppings or premium toppings. I found out that the chicken and the beef cheesesteak are actually considered two toppings. So, if you get one of those, that's a two topping, so it could be an extra charge. Found that part out. And if you get pan pizza, it's $2 more. For the medium, $7. Oh, they are raising a little bit. And I've heard they're supposed to be starting something with Wendy's is going to do surge pricing now. I don't know if that's delivery or if that's like going to be during like dinner hours or something. Or if that's if you're doing DoorDash or if you're doing something like that. I know right now some of the ones have hidden charges that you don't know about. Because I found out Popeye's free delivery is 50 cents more per item if you get it delivered. Go into their app, use their free delivery app, and everything goes up 50 cents as if you were to order it online for pickup. So that's hidden. There may not be a charge for delivery, but it's built in the price. If you get multiple things, you're talking, 50 cents a shot, you can a couple bucks more. It depends on what you get. So anyway, let's see what else. A couple reviews came out. I did the LRX LXR, the last one from that, the superhero. What else did I did? The fish wraps. A couple other things out there. You will see them live. Been a little bit busy with looking for stuff online, trying to locate a few things. Stuff has come out. I have gone and done it. Just haven't got a chance to post it yet. And some of them found out that they're only available during breakfast time, so I have to struggle to get, if I want to go to Wendy's, to get that cinnamon pull apart. I have to get up before 10:30 and get down there. And it's all the way across town, so I wish they had it like the other ones where it's available all day long. Not many people do that anymore. That's why I like Jack in the Box with basically their all-day menu. Everything's available all day. Having a little bit of Domino's. This is pan pizza. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, leap year, yeah. That's true, it is leap year. Yeah, this is bacon mushroom ranch. Oh. Anyway. Run on down there, check some stuff out. Been busy with a bunch of stuff. Looking for things online, finding things online, finding weird stuff online. I don't know. I'll maybe show you something in a minute. I found some really weird stuff, I'm telling you. And you have to look. I think I got it here. Trying to see if I can find this one. I should have opened it earlier, but the Old Spice. You mean the Old Spice Coke? Yeah. It's pretty much out everywhere now. All right, so I ran across this just on a random, going through something. What is this? I don't even know what it is if I'm opening it right now. Hi, Susan. Oh, yeah. This one, I'm kind of scared of this one. Okay, I will just show you something. This just was a random thing. It popped up on, I think, Instagram or something. And it is by a place called Fang Energy Drink. And here we go, yes. Fang. And it contains cobra venom. Cobra strikes. So, yes. The cobra strikes. So it does contain cobra venom. See if I survive this one. Oh, late night cereal. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey Ryan, I'm having late night pizza. And this is bacon mushroom ranch. So yeah, yeah. Not bad. I really haven't had their pan pizza in quite a while. So yes, they have some strange stuff out there. I'm sure you guys have heard about the spiced Coke. and a few other ones. Well, so I don't know. I'm not wild about the new raspberry flavor. I like the old one. Hey, Ariel, I actually like the older one that they had a couple years ago. It was called California Raspberry, and it was in a glass bottle. This one, I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's the newest thing. Do have a few other ones too. I was able to get a hold of, especially since they're sold out. No, I was afraid of this one. Not that I know of. The kitties are doing good. Now this one makes me think of wrestling. I don't know if you've seen this or heard of this. I was able to snag some of this. And this actually has keys to it. Makes me think of Money in the Bank match. You know, from WWE. Get up the suitcase on a pole, and they would hit them with it all the time. Apparently, this was only available on TikTok shop. Okay, brother, I'm gonna hit you with the suitcase. It is Happy Tears from Coca-Cola. And it comes in this metal suitcase, and that's the keys to lock it. And it comes with 2 Happy Tears, Happy Tissues. Comes with a shirt and some stickers. You could bling it up however you want. Like I said, it was only available on TikTok. I had to go elsewhere for it because it sold out. It sold out in the first day, like hour. Apparently they only made like 7,000 of them. Anyways, that's a new one. You can find it aftermarket. It is kind of cool though. So I've been keeping busy looking for new stuff. Everybody's putting new things out. I heard somebody else is coming out with a new thing. Burger King's got a lot of new stuff. Jack in the Box is coming out with something new, I heard. And Carl's Jr.'s is bringing stuff back. I just saw that today. Their spicy Western bacon cheeseburger, and now they're doing a spicy breakfast burger. So that's a little bit different. Of course, we got all the drinks, all the new cereals. I need to find that one, the new Lay's flavor from IHOP called Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast Chips. It's like strawberry and pancakes. And that's going to be in chip form. So very strange. Apparently they are out now. Lay's and IHOP are collabing. I haven't seen it in the stores, but apparently it is out now. I don't know. To take a look. All right, so this one is pepperoni. mushroom or pepperoni and olive. Nothing new there. Didn't get any hot stuff tonight. Well, that's good. And if you are into non-spicy chips, they do have a new flavor that's out that I just happened to find it on the way out the store. You might want to keep an eye out for it if you like. I'm not a real big fan of Takis. I know some people are. They have a new Takis. It's called Buckin' Ranch. What the buck? Yeah, so it's non-spicy. It's just ranch flavored rolled corn chips. They're weak. Like I said, Takis is they're rolled up. They don't get much coating. I'd rather have the full chip and you get the whole thing. So, but that is a new flavor. Like I said, I happened to catch it on the way out and I picked it up. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. And it was on sale. I think it was $2.99. I'm not paying $5 and $6 for some of those chips that they've got out there now. My God. But anyway, there's always sometimes you can catch them on sale, 2 for 1, especially around like a holiday. I don't know, Easter time coming up maybe. Valentine's was not much. I only got one thing half off and that was it. They really didn't have a lot. And I haven't seen any leap year sales or any real sales at all really. But I've been out checking out the new the new stuff. So you'll see that soon. And yes, if you guys need to know, I did check out the new Whack-Donalds. It was rather whack. So you can check out Whack-Donalds if you want to. I think it's only a limited time until they run out of that sauce, because I think it was like with the Szechuan and some of those other ones. This one is pepperoni and olive and pan pizza from Domino's. I looked. I was going to get from Papa John's, but they don't have pan pizza. Weird. That's kind of weird because Domino's has pan pizza, but they don't have stuffed crust. Papa John's has stuffed crust, but they don't have pan. And we don't have a Pizza Hut, so that answers that. And they raised their price again. The special went up $1. Used to be $6.99 for the mix and match, 2 topping mediums. Now it's $7.99. I can understand that. Everybody's raising their price. Specials are no longer special. Deliveries are very expensive now. I remember I wanted to get Domino's one time delivered. It just wasn't worth it. Yeah. They actually have that. Where is it? I think it's Little Caesars or um, Papa Murphy's, I think. If you pick it up, you get a free 2 liter. That's what I've heard. Now, I don't know if the surge is like for DoorDash or if it's during lunch hours or dinner hours or if it's takeout or if it's I haven't read the details, so I don't know how they're going to do that. They were doing that for a while with DoorDash. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some of them you got to be careful because Popeyes Popeyes free delivery. If you use their app, is not free. If you go into the Popeyes app and you switch for delivery, it's 50 cents per item. The price goes up 50 cents per item if you have it delivered because they do not charge a delivery fee. So they get you that way. But yeah, I remember Domino's wanted when they were doing the $6.99 or $5.99. I think it was $5.99 for a while. $5.99 deals. They wanted $5.99 delivery charge, and you had to get $30 worth to get it delivered. That you had to buy $30 worth of product, or maybe it's 25, before you can get delivery, and then they had to charge you $6 for delivery fee on top of, and then they want a tip too. So yeah, you're talking big bucks. And if you go pick it up, you can get one or two, But it is what it is. A lot of people have minimum pricing. They have things that cost more during certain times. I know they were doing the surge pricing, like if you ordered for dinner time, DoorDash rates went up, the delivery charges went up because they had fewer people available during dinner, busy times, dinner, lunch, whatever. I've never tried the one, the Door Pass or Dash Pass or whatever they call it, where you pay a flat fee. I think it's like $20 a month, and then you can have as many as you want, and then no delivery charge. You just pay your fee. So I mean, yeah, it's good and it's bad. Actually, I go and pick most stuff up if I can, but tonight was kind of messed up because where they have it, they're doing construction. I found out road construction. So anyway, we only have a few places that are open 24 hours and late night. So you got to get out early, get it to go. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. What else? Been hearing things coming out here and there that they're going to be releasing a few new things. Biggest, like I said, biggest thing is KFC. They put their stuff out. McDonald's put their stuff out same day. Not surprised because they do that. They'll release it on a Monday. Anyway, it was fun. What else to see? Like I said, weird stuff online. I'm telling you, they're always having weird drinks, weird snacks, weird stuff. I've been seeing to find a bunch of doozies lately. Oh yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken. We may have one somewhere around here. I don't know. I think I saw it. We got a lot of pop-up places on here. They're like from another place, but they're only available on like DoorDash. They're like ghost kitchens or something they call them. I've had a couple of those. Like one's a noodle place inside of another place, but they have very, very limited menu, only a couple items. And you have to get it through either Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever one it's available through. You'll see a lot of that. I've seen them like they rent out of space, I guess, in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they get that a lot. I go look on DoorDash and Grubhub sometimes. I'm like, I've never heard of this place. And you can't actually go in there and get it. You have to you have to have it delivered. So it's weird. I mean, there was one. It was I don't know if it's still there. Applebee's had cosmic wings, and they had like hot Cheetos, buffalo wings, and all that. It was only available through Applebee's through the app. I think they had fries and wings, and that was it. I don't know. They're always coming up with something new and unique, though. A lot of stuff new now. It's like way big, expensive. Couldn't imagine how much it is. And you don't get a lot of stuff either. And we got a bunch of places around here that are kind of like yuppie. There's one place that's called Rooftop Dining, I think. And you have to go into the thing. You got to take an elevator up, and you're actually sitting on a roof. And that's good in the summertime. And but in the wintertime, I don't think I'd want to be up on a roof in the wind and all that stuff. I know they have heaters and stuff up there, but I'm just not looking forward to being up on a roof and trying to eat whatever you're eating and paying a premium for it. Some people like that, though. Just can't get into paying that kind of. And then all the surcharges, taxes, city tax, county tax, establishment tax, seating tax. They tack on everything to it. So big bucks. And I don't think the portions are all that big. So I rarely go downtown anymore. It's too yuppie for me. So anyway, let's see what else. Yeah, how much was this? I forgot. No, the meal is on the roof. Rooftop dining. Very little bit different. Don't say. If you go to shop.drinking.fang, you can go shopdrink.fang. You too can get your new Cobra Venom infused soda. Like I said, I just saw it online and I gave it a shot. I think it was like $12 for a 6-pack, and there's no shipping. Very strange. And I will try this later and see if I survive. Feel the bite, yeah. I don't know. I just got this today. I haven't tried it. I think they said it's lychee and raspberry with Cobra Venom inside of it. Supposed to be help your immunity. And it says it's a very minute bit of Cobra Venom. So if you want to be a warrior, go find Fang. Yes. 0 calories. Anyway, that's what I got from there. I sent away for it. Actually, it didn't take that long. It only took a couple days. I was just going through there and I was like, all of a sudden it popped out. It says, Fang, Cobra Venom. And I'm like, whoa, cool. Still makes me think of that. What was it? American Ninja. American Ninja 3, Cobra Strikes. I love that song. I was big into them. They've been doing these marathons in the American Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, Enter the Ninja, Braddock, all those, the old canon films. Just all the old stuff. Really bad acting, just Chuck Norris and everybody and kicking each other and whatnot. But if you look, there are some really weird things. There's one, I was going to get it, called Rat Bastard energy drink. There's another one called Lucky F star UCK. So, but they're sold out of the variety pack. So I'm going to wait till that comes back in stock. And I will try the Lucky F star CK. Whenever that shows back up in stock. Yeah, this one says it's recovery tonic. What does it says? God was the cobra. They worship a cobra. It is supposed to prevent inflammation. Help with diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, reducing inflammation and muscle something. Stay healthy and drink Fang. Apparently, the cobra venom is supposed to have some sort of medicinal purposes, I guess, in a very minute amount. So I will try it. I haven't got to it. Like I said, I've been busy with a bunch of other energy drinks and stuff like that. It's been crazy how much has been coming out lately. Hey, Shawnee, having a little bit of pizza tonight, and like I said, I got to all the stuff. I'm trying to get the reviews up as soon as I can. I got a couple more coming up. Drinks, snacks, new releases that are out. Got quite a few. All kind of hit at one time. Multiple situations hit at one time. So you got to check all those situations out. Oh yes, the spicy pickle pork. Okay, it's after 12. Yeah, found that a little while. I've seen a new one called Fritos, chili cheese Frito jerky. I happen to see that. I tried the other one, the Flamin' Hot jerky. That was actually pretty good. Now they got the one spicy dill pickle pork strips, like a pork jerky thing that they had. Just a lot of weird flavors, weird products out there, and some of them are just very, very strange. And like I said, you never know. And like I said, I finally was able to get a hold of some of the other products. This will be coming up in a couple days. Found the spiced Coke. I've heard bits and pieces, yes and no. Some people said no. Some people said yes. Apparently, it is now a permanent flavor, so be able to find it everywhere. Therefore, when it first came out, it was tough to find. What? In this, to register your membership, claim. Welcome to. Okay, I'll have to try this later. Apparently, part of the Black Can Club. I don't know. Anyway, always coming up with something new. Also, I got a lot of candies, classic candies, new candies, a lot of stuff like that. I still got things coming in the mail, waiting for those. Just been an avalanche of stuff out there. So, and I'm sure you've been seeing everything blown up in the stores. Everybody's getting new items and a little bit faster than I can get to them. So, try to keep up as best I can. And where did I go the other day? Oh my God. It was like, I still can't believe how much McDonald's has raised their price on just regular stuff. Telling you. Oh, and when I did try the Whack Donald, and I think they heard me because I wanted to try the new Whack Donald sauce. And when you order your McNuggets, and you get so many sauce packets with, depending on how many McNuggets you have. And normally on there, it says, you can add condiments and you could put on, sweet and sour and honey mustard or whatever it is. You just add them on for free. Well, when I looked on the app, you could add the McDonald's chili sauce that they have for 15 cents a packet. So they're getting you. All the other stuff was free. So you could get the other stuff for free, but they were charging you 15 cents a pack for the new limited edition sauce. So apparently limited supply and they have to charge you more. Popeyes does the same thing. If you don't order something at Popeyes that has sauces like the chicken tenders or chicken nuggets or anything like that, you have to pay, and I believe it's 50 cents container for whatever sauce you get, which sucks because I mean, what if you want it on your fries? What if you want it on something else that you don't have nuggets? So shouldn't have to pay a premium. Yeah, it some of them, it's hit and miss. I mean, some people love them. It's kind of like Peeps and candy corn and what's the other one? Black licorice. You either love it or you hate it. Some people go, ooh, no, black licorice, yuck. Some people love it. Peeps, ooh, no, I hate it, yuck. Burn them. Candy corn, oh, that's disaster. That's horrible. Worst thing ever. Some people love candy corn. I don't know. It's all in individual taste. I know, like Good and Plenty or any kind of licorice, black licorice candies, some people just do not like them. And I don't know what camp you guys are in. Same with the chocolate. There's been a big debate on white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. What camp are you in? Some people hate white chocolate. Some people love it. Some people hate dark chocolate. Some people love it. Some people like milk chocolate. Some people... There's a whole lot of different new ones now. Ruby chocolate's the newest one. They got ruby pink colored cacao. That one. And then they've got super dark milk chocolate, a blend. White chocolate, all kinds of different stuff. So everybody's a little different on what they like. I like dark chocolate, but I don't like it super dark. Like a little bit of cacao. But the ones with like 90% and 93%, they're way too bitter. So I like it with a little bit more sweet. And like I said, everybody's a little different on how they like. I mean, same with like the steaks. Some people like them rare. Some people like them well done. I mean, how intense do you like them? I don't know. Some people like them where they're barely cooked. Some people love them when they're burnt to death. I don't I don't mind them, but I like it with just a little bit of pink in the middle. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, like I said, everybody is a little different, you know. Some people like certain things, some people don't care for them at all. And if you're allergic to it, then forget it. It's out the window. No one, no one cares. Well, I was just watching that today. I wanted to slap somebody. Why would you go on a show if you were allergic to everything? I don't know. They had the new Survivor on tonight, and this one girl is like allergic to everything, and she's on Survivor, and you have to survive on, coconuts and rice and fish and whatever. And this girl's allergic to everything. She can't eat anything. It's like, well, why would you go on a show where you have to eat coconut and fish and nuts and all that stuff that's on a tropical isle, and you can't eat it because you're allergic to it? So I don't know. I don't think she's going to make it very long. I mean, I know she was challenging herself, but sometimes, know your limitations. You can't be on a show and yeah, it is. No, don't no chocolate. There's certain things they cannot have as well. Um, yeah, and yeah, I know there's a lot of things they cannot eat. Yeah, but I've seen that. Yeah, something about flowers, no chocolate, no certain things they cannot have, and I think it's like pork too. They're not supposed to have pork, but my cats like it. They love bacon. They love the bacon. They love pork chops sometimes. They're very strange. Ziggy likes all kinds of weird mac and cheese, potato chips, popcorn. I don't know. He's always wanting something weird. So anyway, to try and find some stuff for them. What else? Yeah, just got to be careful with pets. Don't give them certain things. And people aren't aware of that. They make them very sick, if not harmful for them. So just be careful what you feed your dogs or your cats or your whatever animals you do have. They don't have the same kind of things that we have. So just be careful. Try to do the recommended items that they have, I guess. The weird part is like cats and fish. Um they don't really put much fish product. They try to throw it in the food and stuff, but I don't know. My cats are not fish friendly. They don't go nuts if you're cooking fish or something. They stay away from water altogether. So, um, but they do love bacon. They love shrimp too. If I give them shrimp, they'll go nuts over that. If you take it out of the freezer, and they can smell it and they want it. And Tazzy's on his new bag. You sleeping on your bag, Tazzy? Yeah? Uh-huh, I see you. All right, go sleep on your bag. No, don't come over here, no. No, Tazzy. No. I was just talking to you. No, I don't want to pet you. Yeah, go get something to eat. Yeah, he is. He's like really picky on what he likes and what he doesn't like. So I just have to be Hey, girl. How's it going? How you doing? Yo, yo, absolutely. Yeah, this makes me think of Rocky. I think it was in the original one. He had a leather hat. Absolutely. What was I watching the other day too? Arnold. They had an Arnold marathon. I was watching all the Arnold, the Arnold stuff, and he was doing his quotes the other day. Who's your daddy and what does he do? And put the cookie down. I love that one. Now, put the cookie down now. Who said you could have my cookies? That was great. I had forgotten about that one. He was in that Jingle All the Way. He told the guy, put the cookie. Yes, get to the chopper. Do it now. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of them on the other day. Was it Terminator 2, Conan, both Conan movies, Kindergarten Cop. There's a couple other ones he had. That's just too funny. Listening to him talk about it. Yes, right. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Get down. Oh, Commando was the other one that was on there. That was great. But yeah, they have marathons on. They have other stuff that you can check out, go look at. They are starting to go. I watched one called House of Ninjas, which is a new series. It was really weird. I only watched one episode. I'm gonna have to watch some more. And I heard, I think I've seen it. It's a new version of Shogun, and I don't know too much about it. I think they've put one episode out. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see if it's out and on. See if I can get into that one or not. But yeah, they're doing a lot of remakes. Some of these other movies, and I think a lot of the stuff is going to be coming back in the next couple of weeks. So most of them are for the final season. I know Discovery is going to be its final season. Picard just ended. They're working on other series too for Star Trek, so keep an eye out for that. Bye, Tazzy. Bye. What are you doing? I see you. Come on. Tazzy. What are you doing, Taz? Get down. Get down into the chopper. Tazzy, get to the chopper. Go to the bag. Go lay on your bag. Yeah, actually, I have to do some editing. I got him playing with the bag the other day, and I have to put that up there. And if I could get a little more footage, he's a weird cat. He likes to play in the bags. He likes to get involved in it. I don't know. He's just very strange. Him and bags and boxes. If you're a cat owner, you know about bags and boxes. Cats love to play in them. They love to sit in them, and then they're done with them. Then they're gone. It's like, okay, no more. I've had it. I've done it. Usually Tazzy does that. He squishes the bag down, and then he sleeps on it, and then that's it. And then it's dead. So, yeah, he finds ways to keep everything going and being silly. Yeah, so it's been cold. I think we're going to start getting a little bit of rain later in the week here. Hopefully it will start warming up again eventually. We're already coming up on Easter time. Easter is early this year, so haven't got out. Find your Easter candy. They've already got Easter egg dye, and jelly beans and all that fun stuff in the stores. Actually, I have some somewhere. I just tried a bunch of Easter time candy, so that's I got to get cracking on those and get that out of there. What else? Yeah, just a lot of weird stuff. And like I said, I've been looking for weird stuff. I've been looking for strange things online. And I haven't seen them much in the stores lately. They're way slow in getting them. Because it took forever to get it. Actually, I got tell you a story. I got this for free because my local store had a you go use the app and you clip the coupons, and one of them was for a free bottle of spiced Coke. So I got it for free. Normally $3 a bottle. Crazy. I don't know. Would you pay $3 for this spiced Coke? They also have it now in mini cans and in the regular size cans as well, 12 packs. Apparently, it is a permanent flavor. Yeah, I don't understand why. They did that the other day. What was it? I was trying a new one. It was Crush a little while back. And in the little bottles like this, the Crush was like $2.09 or it was either $2.09 or $2.99. And then they had right next to it, they had a 2-liter bottle for 99 cents on sale. And I'm like, well, duh, I think I know the price difference on that. 99 cents for a 2-liter bottle and $3 for a 20-ounce bottle. Do the math. So I ended up getting a 2-liter bottle because it was like a third of the price for 3 times as much. So every once in a while they put them on sale and all that. You have to really work it out too, because I've seen them put them in the 20-ounce ones. They have the smaller bottles. They have the thin cans. They have the mini cans. They got all that stuff. You have to figure out how much it is per ounce. Yeah, because they've got the half cans, mini cans, the thin cans. They got the half bottles. They've got all kinds of different ones, and they're all over the place as far as price wise. So you gotta price it out, see what one works out the best. Sometimes they have them on sale. You really have to figure it out how much you're paying per ounce. Sometimes it actually says on the tag on the aisle, it says 15 cents an ounce or 25 cents an ounce or whatever works best. Only trouble is with the 2-liter bottles and the big bottles, or a can or something like that, once you open them they go flat. So either a bottle or a can that you can reseal. They make things for that. I've seen covers and different stoppers and stuff like that. I actually tried the one for a while. It was a 2-liter bottle dispenser, and it had like a little handle, and it had the tube that went down there, and you spray it like a seltzer bottle. Worked okay. Yeah, and I keep getting reminded that I need to turn in my ballot. It's like, turn in your ballot, send it in. Okay, stop whining. I'll do it. But yeah, they want you to turn that in, and getting phone calls and emails and all that stuff. Anyway, do my civic duty, vote for somebody. Don't have a big choice. Let's see what else. Yeah, not a lot of stuff out there right now. Like I said, it's all kind of up in the air. A lot of stuff you're gonna see now for Lent. They've got a lot of fish sandwiches. Everybody has them. I did the fish wraps from Jack in the Box. They got the spicy the spicy fish sandwich from Burger King. Wendy's has got one. Carl's Jr.'s has got one. Yeah, everybody's putting out their own fish sandwich or version of that. They want to cash in on the whole thing. So if you're into the fish on Fridays or the fish on Lent or whatever, yeah, go for it. You can pick up something. Everybody's got something. Some of them are a little bit different. They're not bad. Still, people do get into the old OG filet of fish sandwich. Now I heard a lot of things like East Coast. They were doing a double fish special. I think it was like on Thursdays or Fridays or something. Get a double fish patty. That would be nice, especially since it's like what, $5.50 now for a filet of fish sandwich, which is tiny. I don't know why they just went through the roof on the prices. So yeah, you can get them for a little cheap. What I do is whenever I go there and if I'm trying something, I'll use my points to get a free fish sandwich. That's about the best deal. And yeah, it's a little bit tougher to get points now. Not as much. And I got kind of screwed up because I had an account and I did something. I uninstalled the thing or it logged me off and I can't remember the password and I can't get in there and I have like, 10,000 points or something. And I can't recover the account and I can't get in there. And I keep trying to put it in and it kept saying your account's locked up and blah, blah, blah. So I opened up a whole new account, build them up, but they eventually go away. I think they're ready to go any day. So, oh well, I got a bunch that didn't get to cash in, but I don't know. Every once in a while, it kind of logs you out, or when they upgrade it or something like that. And I don't know. I had a trouble getting it back and recovered and all that. It's just a pain. So the McDonald's points you get for when you order stuff, you get, you spend so much and you get so many points. Then you cash it in for free food, whatever it is. Everything's a little bit different. You get like a drink for so much, or breakfast sandwiches, all that stuff. Filet of fish is like 7,000 or 8,000, I think, something like that. It could add up enough. You can get like free fries or free sandwich and stuff. But yeah, I'm not there as often as I can. Nah, it's okay. Like I said, I started over. I think I got it up to like 9,000 or 10,000 anyway. Whenever they come up with new items. Although they are a little bit crazy. The new prices for the bagel sandwiches. Can't believe a sandwich is that much. $9 for almost $8 for a steak sandwich, steak bagel. Didn't used to be that much. I know it was $4 back in the day when they had them. That is what it is. I guess you got to pay the premium for the steak or whatever it is. And if you do get it, make sure that you have lots of napkins. They're very greasy. Anyway, what else? Like I said, stay tuned for a bunch of new stuff. I've got reviews in the works. I've got a lot of stuff that I just got lately that I've finally got them reviewed. I got to edit them and put them out, so you'll see that. New items on the way. Like I said, had a few things that I was able to pick up. It was been a frenzy right now. A lot of them were limited edition, so if you don't jump on them, they go away. So you gotta be careful. Get them while you can, or pay a premium aftermarket. Some of them jack them way up. I know they were doing that when the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew was first out. when they put it in there, I actually got a 6-pack and it sold out like right within like 10 minutes. It was a limited edition, and then people had it and they were putting it on eBay, and it was actually showing up in Walmart. One can was $50. And some people were paying that to try this Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. And they were selling me at $50 a pop for a can. Because they were only limited. When they first did it, it was weird. They only sent it to certain zip codes, and apparently it was a limit of 1 case per person. I was able to get in and get mine within like a minute or two, and I think they said they sold out within like 15 minutes. And so a lot of people bought extras, and then they were selling them online for a lot. $50 a can, whereas it was like, I believe it was like $20 for a 6-pack. It was a little high, but people were taking advantage of it. They were price gouging, charging a lot. They kind of did that with some of these other limited edition things. I know there was one of them that I sold out in like 10 seconds. I was not able to get in there. I tried to get in there and I was like, boom, gone. All right. Next, that was the Oreo cookie and Ritz crackers combined. That they only had like 1,000 nationwide. And as soon as they opened up the ordering, within 2 minutes, it was sold out and it crashed the website. So that went real quick. Now, some of these things you could do on your own. That's the biggest thing. You could take a Ritz cracker and you could take the Oreo and combine them. Still couldn't believe that Space Dunk, $6 for a small box of Space Dunk Oreos. I don't know. I still got about a half a box left. So nothing special about them. There's just a cool pink and blue and different scenes on them. Popping candy. Nothing spectacular, but it was cool to try them. And I don't know. Remember back in the day when they were like $2.50, get them on sale. They had all the weird flavors, and now it's like not as much. But Oreo's always going to be putting new flavors out. Lay's going to be putting out new flavors. Pringles, a bunch of other ones, Fritos. Everybody's always putting something different or new out. So just got to keep your eyes out and check it out. So what else? That was about it. Not a lot. Not a lot going on tonight. Like I said, it's the middle of the week. Hopefully everybody's doing good. No, probably not. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it out there. Not before what, 10:30? Nah, no. My Wendy's is all the way across town, and nah, I'm not gonna fight to get that. I might try it one day if I'm up that early, but normally I'm just not. I'm not a morning person. So sometimes if I push it, I can get there by like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Catch the tail end of it. Everybody's a little different. I mean, some people are morning people. They're up early. They're off. They're trying all their new stuff. Just not a morning person. That's why I like Jack in the Box all day breakfast. You can get it any time. You don't have to worry about it. That was what I hated when I was working. I worked graveyard for many, many years, and I would get off at like 8:30 or 9, and then by the time I got on the road and I was getting ready to go, it'd be like I was getting close to home. It'd be like 10 o'clock, 10:15, and it was like, well, if I push it, I can get breakfast. Otherwise, I get lunch, And it was just at the wrong time for most breakfast stuff. So it was a little bit too late for breakfast, and it was kind of in the middle, and it was just a bad time. Some people are all up and they're getting their coffee and their bagels and their whatever early in the morning. That's great. Some people are more morning people. I remember they used to, when I was working graveyard, and I'd be getting off at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And the day shift would come in all chipper and they just had their coffee. And how was your weekend? And it's, oh, shut up, let me go. Yeah, I hear you. And then they were all chipper and they want to talk. And what did you do all weekend? And I worked all weekend. I'm tired. I want to go home. um, Here it is. Take it over. Bye. They were all chipper and wanted to chat because they've had their fresh coffee and they got their shower and everything. And I've been there all night, all weekend, and just wanted to get out and go home and go to sleep. So yeah, I'm not a chipper morning person. Takes me a while to get up. So I hear you. I mean, some people bounce out of bed and they're all chipper and they want to tell stories and they're all chirpy and just I hate those kind of people sometimes. And they want to tell you stories of everything that happened and they want to know the details and the gossip and all that. It's like, no, I'm tired. Been here all night. So yeah, it is tough though getting out there and doing all the morning stuff and all that. And if you do have to commute, you're in the middle of the traffic and stuff. And it's tough. Some people can't do anything until they get their coffee. They have to have a cup of coffee to function. This one comedian was saying something like, Starbucks, you have to wait in the line for Starbucks so long that you need to go to Dunkin' Donuts and get your coffee to wait in line to get your coffee at Starbucks. So, yeah. Help keep you going, I guess, something. But yeah, most people, they have to have their morning pick me up, usually a coffee or a espresso or something like that. After doing my testing for a couple of years, not a coffee person. So yeah, hot chocolate. London. Oh, I need to look for those. I saw one of my favorite drinks to get from Starbucks. I like the teas, and the one that I really like is the Earl Grey, or they call it London Fog. It's an Earl Grey latte. Apparently, Pepperidge Farms is putting out a London Fog Milano cookie. Now that sounds good because it's going to be, your Milano cookie with the chocolate in between the two layers of those the shortbread cookies, I think they are. And apparently it's going to have hints of Earl Grey tea and latte in the chocolate. So that should be good, actually. I wouldn't mind that. You could have it with an Earl Grey. Earl Grey latte and your Earl Grey London Fog Milano cookie. They got a lot of different ones: of mint, orange, raspberry, regular chocolate, milk chocolate. They had peppermint for a while. Now apparently they got a London Fog, which would be different. Yes, I love the Milanos are one of my favorites, but they also have the other chunk cookies and the Christmas cookies and the chocolate chip ones and the oatmeal, all kinds of different ones. So Pepperidge Farms is really good. The only trouble is you start eating those and then you reach it and then it's like, wait a minute, there's got to be another layer. Nope, you ate them all. They're gone. Got to get more. But yeah, the Milano, they're a whole different kind of ones. But yes, the Pepperidge Farms, really good cookie. They go quicker than you think. And yeah, right now you're going to get into the whole little green uniform bandits that are out there. So you could get those cookies as well. Sure, they're out in front of every grocery store and every auto parts store and whatever on the street, pushing their cookies. So yeah, just Just gotta say no. Try to push them. Try to not get too many of them. They have other ones that you can get, like at Walmart, and they got Grasshopper, and Keebler has them. They're basically the same. You can get them year round, so it's nothing extreme. Anyway, you get those. And I've been hearing they got new different flavors, lemonade, and I forget some of the other new ones. I haven't even really looked. I think some of them you can order generically online. You don't have to go through a cookie dealer. Put the cookie down. Hello, we're here to take your cookie order. This want the Thin Mints, the peanut butter, and don't forget the tag-alongs, and the do-si-dos, and the samosas. That's right. And then after you get that, I'll be back for more. Yeah. I'll be back. Yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, they got that, and then they've got a whole bunch of other seasonal items now. It's all Easter stuff. I've been seeing a lot of Easter exclusive jelly beans. Yes, they are, but I know it goes to the charity, it goes to the troop, it goes to the Girl Scouts, it goes to all their stuff. But yes, they're what is it, $7 a box now for cookies. It wouldn't be that bad if they just let you ask for them. Yes, they're good, but the problem is they're a little bit high pitch on the sales technique. They want you to, they practically mug you when you come out of the grocery store when you're going into it. And most people do not have cash anymore. Not very many people go to the grocery store that actually have cash. Some people do, but I don't know if they do credit cards. That's the thing. Probably not. Like if they're waiting in front of the grocery store or Target or Walmart or something, most of them, they want you to just give you the cash. Not everybody has cash. They have, everybody pays in cards or Venmo or whatever from their phone. I don't think I actually have folding money anymore. Most of the time, yeah, you use your card, you use app, PayPal, something like that. I'm sure they probably set it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't know. I try to avoid them all the time in there. Just a little bit. They get a little pushy sometimes. You just want to, if you want the cookies, you'd go to them and say, I'd like to get some cookies, and it was okay. Otherwise, okay, well, I've been out of the loop for a while. I remember some people used to have a sign-up sheet at work. Everybody'd sign up for cookies, and then they deliver them. I don't do that anymore, but yeah, they get a little bit aggressive sometimes on these cookie sales. I remember a long time ago, I went with my sister one year. She was, had to sell cookies, and we had a wagon. Had to take the cookies around, and we were selling them door to door. We got a cart full of cookies. Would you like some cookies? A hard sell. Now it's, don't do that anymore. You pre-order them, and then they just pick them up. Or sometimes they're in front of the stores and waiting. Well. just want to get your stuff and go in peace. You don't want to have to deal with it. That and the petition people, they want you to sign a petition. They want you to vote for things. They want you to sign this thing and whatever. Sometimes you just want to get in and out, you know. You're making a store run, you want to get it done, and you want to get out of there. You don't want to have to deal with all the ballots and the measures and the issues and all that. Yeah, the other day my mom said there was a people that were out in front, and she wanted to donate money to their fund or whatever was, some measure or something. She wanted to give him some money, and so she goes to the guy, and then he starts getting all her name and address and starts putting it in online. And she's like, "Why are you doing that?" And he says, "Because you're signing up for a $20 a month contribution." And she's like, "No, I just want to give a one-time donation. I don't want to sign up for a monthly contribution." So, well, we can't do that. So I'm not signing up for a monthly contribution. I don't want to do that. I just want to make a one-time donation, and that's it. I don't have to get a recurring charge. And sometimes, yeah, you find these the fine print. The people don't tell you that. Yeah, they wanted to sign her up for some kind of monthly donation, and it was like, no, 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 no. They got me the other day. I didn't even realize it till after I got it. It wasn't that bad, but I went and ordered something, and I ordered just a drink and the item, and then when I got the thing and I got the bag, and I realized she put me down for a combo meal. Probably was cheaper to get the item and then fries and a drink instead of just a drink, but I was like, wait a minute, okay. Yeah, I don't know if it was like another $4 or whatever for a combo. Whereas I think it would have been, yeah, if I would have just got the item and a drink, it would have been probably about the same. Anyway, that was a little different. I mean, sometimes it works out cheaper if you get a combo. Sometimes it works out a little bit more expensive if you just buy a thing and a drink. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, they always are trying to rope you into buying a combo meal or extra large or size up. They wanted me to get dessert too. Like, we have lemon cake and chocolate cake. I'm sure you do. But I don't want that right now. But hey. Yep, Milano is probably one of the better cookies from Pepperidge Farms. What else? The chunk cookies. A bunch of them. Can't even think of some of them. I've tried some of their holiday ones. The ones with the fruit in the middle. The ones with the snowball cookies and the mostly Milano. Yeah, chocolate dipped sandwich cookies. They got a whole lot of them now. And what is it, Geneva and all the other oatmeal and all that. They got a lot. They are good, but now they're getting up there. So I think a box of Pepperidge Farms is about $6 or $7, unless you catch it on sale. But they are good. And unfortunately, when you get to the bottom of the thing and you go looking for another layer, it's gone because you've already ate it. Those sneak up on you real quick, especially like the Milano or the chocolate chip ones. Or yeah, they're okay. The generic Walmart cookies are really not that bad. The mint ones that are basically like the Girl Scout, and then the peanut butter ones that are like the Girl Scout, and then they have they got a couple of, I think they've discontinued the one Hydrox. that was supposed to be like a cheap knockoff of Oreo. They have the tuxedo ones, and then they had Hydrox, and then they had some other ones. I think they got rid of Hydrox, which was not as good. They got generic names for them. I think they're just called tuxedo cookies, or I don't know, sandwich cookies. Tough to find them sometimes. And they have discontinued certain ones. Snack walls are no longer available. The company went under a couple years ago, and those were good, man. The snack walls, Devil's Food cakes, but they have discontinued that whole line. Yeah, they're good. They're a little bit cheaper. Some of them are not like the caliber of them, but they basically taste the same. I think those Girl Scout cookies that they have, the fudge mint, I think they call them. Think they're the same bakery that the Girl Scout cookies come from, so nothing new there. But I don't know, now they probably are a little bit more. I think at one point, I think I got them for about $2. They're probably about 3 or 4 now. But yeah, they got the generic ones, and then they got the twist off cookies, I think they call them now. Sandwich cookies, and then the little wafer cookies. Those are pretty good. They're usually the pink and the white and the chocolate ones. Those are decent. They got a couple other. But put the cookie down. Get the cookies. Yeah, some of them are good. But sometimes the generic cookies, not so hot. But Walmart's not bad. Yeah. Wow. You got to be careful. And like I said, I don't know if I'm. I will try this one eventually. I don't know if I'm going to survive or not, but we'll find out. Yeah. Strange things, I'm telling you, man. They got some strange items out there. You never know. Let's see what I'm gonna have to give this a try in the next couple days. Some of you guys weren't here when I got a new energy drink. It's called Fang. No, it's still there. So I got that. I'm gonna try that eventually. I got leftovers for tomorrow. The Cobra strikes. I don't know, but yeah, I went to Domino's. I got some pan pizza. I got some regular pizza. I got some other stuff. I got some leftovers. I didn't really have anything yesterday. I just finally got to get something to eat and trying to find some good stuff. There's a lot of new stuff out, so I'm trying to try those. A lot of new drinks, things like that. Finally, some of them showed up and had to try them. Trying to get them out as soon as I can. A lot of new stuff. Some of them that I've been hearing that they were coming out, and my stores have been way late in getting certain things, so I finally was able to find them. But when I went the other day, they didn't have them yet. I think it has to do with whenever they get their shipment on certain days. Yeah, I don't know. I need to put that theme song on. If I could do it and get away with it, that would be cool. But yeah, can't. I don't want a copyright infringement. That would be cool though. Anyway, so I'll try that one eventually. Like I said, there's a lot of new stuff that came out. Obviously, the big thing right now is the spiced Coke. A lot of other different things that are out. All the new releases from some of the other ones. Those will be coming up soon. Like I said, I'm just a little bit slow getting to them. Some people go like the day they come out, and they got the review up within a minute of it coming out. I'm not that quick. Sometimes I can't get out that quickly, and sometimes my places don't get them the day that the other people get them. They get them ahead of time. They release them early. Certain ones get them early. Uh, there's been some of them they don't have them when they said they're supposed to be out, and then they show up like a couple days later. So it is what it is. Burger King was like that. The candy bacon Whopper took like a couple days to come out after it was supposedly out, and then same with the fiery fish. It was like about 2 weeks later. I don't know. They're just slow getting them to certain places around here. Same with the stores. They get the shipment in, they don't get them. I don't know when they say they're going to get them, And different days of the week is when they get their shipment, and then they put them out. So you only do what you can. I know I was looking the other day. No. Yoda's just cool. He would use his powers. Wait for the Mandalorian if they're going to put any new ones out. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about a new season for Mandalorian, so hopefully they'll have something soon. Getting into some of these shows are starting to come back. Some of them are final season. Some of them are new ones. I've been trying to find a bunch of new ones. I want to watch for that one Shogun. Apparently, there's a new Shogun series, a remake of the old one from the was 79, I think. So hopefully it'll be as good. I don't know. And then House of Ninjas. That was weird. I watched the first episode of that. A little bit a little bit intense. People were all jumping around, sword play and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, I think it just might have put out the first episode. Yeah, but I watched House of Ninjas, and people were all sword fighting and all the fun stuff. Got way intense. I only watched the first episode, so to see if there's more. And I know pretty soon Squid Game season 2 is going to come out. There's a couple of other ones that are coming out. Waiting for Cobra Kai to come out with theirs. I think that might not be till summertime though. So that'll come out eventually. I don't know if that's going to be the last season or not. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. I remember on that one they released it all at once though, so that was kind of cool. Probably like June, July, maybe. I think it's on Netflix, and it's basically about a clan of ninjas. They're in Japan and they run this secret business, and they eliminate people. Somebody was stealing things and putting them back for like an initiation thing, and other ninja tribes were fighting amongst them, and they were trying to figure out who was doing all this stuff. And I don't know. I only watched the one episode. It got a little pretty intense. I mean, the guy was fighting with the other ninja and the swords, and yeah, a little bloody, a little intense, kung fu ninja. Back in the day, I used to watch all the old ninja movies, 80s. So if you want to get into that, like I said, a little bit violent, a little bit bloody, so it's not for everybody, but I think there's like about 7 or 8 episodes maybe to take a look at more. I only watched one. A couple other ones I got to check out. I've been hearing bits and pieces of it. But yeah, so lots of new things, lots of new stuff coming out. Slowly but surely, they're kind of ramping up again. Some of the new seasons will be coming out. Always something to find. So you could try that. See what else. Um, about it for what's going on here. Been pretty quiet, so just been trying to take it easy and find something to do. What else? All the new stuff that's coming out. Been trying to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, just keeping my eyes and ears out for new items. I've been hearing bits and pieces of it. Like I said, some of them are coming out, or some of them have just come out, but I haven't seen them in the stores yet. I'm gonna see if I could find them online. Still want to find those IHOP chips. That should be weird. Sometimes I'll just go to the store and it'll just be on the side, and I was like, wait a minute, that's weird. It's like I found the ketchup chips the other day. It was like, whoa, ketchup flavored Lay's chips, cool. What else was there? Just little bits and pieces. So, and I've been hearing bits and pieces about all collabs and stuff like that. All right, thanks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up. It's been a little hour and a half, so yeah, it's about time to wrap it up and get a little bit of sleep tonight. So do appreciate you guys hanging out, checking it out, staying on for a little bit of chat. Appreciate that. Like I said, just stay tuned for all the fun stuff coming up. Trying to get as much content as I can. Some of the newer stuff. I'm gonna still mix in a bunch of the old stuff that's been out there for a while. Hey, John. Yeah, it was from Domino's. Still got leftovers. So yeah, I haven't been to Domino's for quite a while now. I think I got enough points now to get a free pizza. So um, they've changed how they do their rewards now. It's easier to get free pizza, free toppings, whatever. I don't know. So see, other than that, yeah, I got all the stuff. You'll be seeing that new drink reviews, new releases, new items, some strange stuff coming up whenever I get the reviews done. So stay tuned for all those. I just put up a new poll. Some people are still having issues with the polls. I don't understand why they're making it so difficult. See, the problem is when I put up a poll, I can only have four slots for pictures, and it's like I try to cover the the basic stuff, and people are asking, why don't you have specific items on each poll? And it's like there's only room for four items, so I can't put every option on every question. Also, because there's only like what 36 characters that you could put on there, so I can't get real specific on different things. That's why I'm trying to be generic when I like say, what type of mustard is your favorite? What type of mayonnaise is your favorite? And some people want to get way specific and want to have, every option under every choice. And I can only do so much. So, yeah. Other than that, I've been trying to make the polls very simple. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people say, ooh, no mustard. Don't like mustard. People don't like mayo. Some people are allergic. Some people can't have it. I just try to make simple polls and cover the whole bases and just get a generic response from everybody. So, yeah, take part in the polls, watch the videos, stay tuned for all the lives, and just have a good time. Nothing serious, nothing really, intense. It's just to have fun, just asking generic questions and getting you guys' responses. And when I do my reviews, I just give my opinions. So some people get a little bit gung ho and they get way too involved in some of these things. So, I mean, that's fine for some people, but I just try to keep it light, keep it easy, simple questions, simple answers. And just be real basic on stuff. Some people like to get way detailed. So anyways, so take part in the polls, watch the videos, and just be part of the community and have a good time. Relax and enjoy. Come in here and just chat for a little while, get out of the hubbub and the hustle and the bustle, and just sit back. I need to find that. I need to find that thing. I had it for a while. I put it in. I was in a computer room and it was kind of fake German, and it was a sign, and it just said it was kind of like a fake German thing, and it says "Achtung." Don't go touching das computer, sitting back and watching das blinking lights, keeping das hands in the pockets. And basically it just told you, just sit back, watch the lights, let it blink, and don't touch anything. Just have a fun time. So that's what it's all about. Just have it fun time, get a little bit get away from all the hustle and the bustle. Just enjoy the chat, enjoy the company. Don't take things too serious. Some people like to get way too involved in everything and discussions and problems and all that. Like I said, just come in here, relax a little bit, have a little bit of chat, have some fun, and then that's it. So that's what I try to do whenever I'm on live or doing some reviews. So just sit back, watch the blinking lights, and have a good time. So with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys Friday. So have a good one, everybody, and take it easy. Stay safe. So I'll see you on Friday, guys. Have a good one.